I'm so much more confident, happier with myself, and it was an amazing decision for that reason alone. I met Lydia and Charles the first time just over 2 years ago, but my close friend had actually been to Lydia about, it would have been 10 years ago now, so it was 8 years ago, and she had had the most amazing nose job I'd ever seen. And I always used to tell her her nose was perfect. And for a long time, she didn't actually tell me she'd had a nose job. And when she did, I was like, that is my dream nose. I internally had always been super, hated my nose basically, really insecure, just thought about it all the time, always thought people would also be thinking about it as well, which of course I'm sure they weren't. However, once I'd seen my friend's nose, I was like, I need the number, I need to speak to her. And I was actually in Australia, so the minute I moved home, contacted Lydia, and the rest is history. What I realise even more now is how I thought about it all the time. And it would come into all my thoughts. If someone was standing to my left at a certain angle, I'd be thinking, oh my gosh, my nose. It was just me being really cruel to myself, and I'd always be thinking about it. I would change how I sit, where I'm standing. It's so freeing now, knowing I don't have that burden or those thoughts. And I can't believe how cool I was, but the minute I started this journey, the thoughts just went away, and the minute I had my nose job, I just feel so much better for it and more confident. And I think that's amazing, and I didn't realise it would have that big effect on me. Yeah, we actually kind of got to pick my nose. It was, she would say, oh, do you want this more of a fashionable nose, which is, it tilts up, and we had these side shot profiles, photos of me, and we went through different kind of shapes, sizes, and of course it's not going to be exact to what it was. I actually think I was pretty spot on to the one we went for. I just didn't want the hook that I used to have, and how when I smiled my nose was quite big, and it was small changes. I didn't want everyone to know maybe that I'd had one done, but yeah, it was really exciting to do that. The reason I chose them was, I think it obviously helps having a recommendation, but I think if I'd also have seen testimonials from people, I think that would have definitely, I think if you see someone's nose that you like and you hear good things, I think that definitely helps. But the minute I came here, and it's from people I was emailing, people I spoke to on the phone, everyone pre-Lydia and Charles was so kind, so the abundance of information and warmth, it really is the warmth, made me this is going to be a really good experience. The minute I meet Lydia, the nicest lady I've ever met, ray of sunshine. And then Charles the same, he's amazing, so gave me incredible information. I think the whole team make you really know that you're making the right decision. I didn't have a shred of doubt. 100%, I think that's it. I don't, the minute I had my nose job, I was like, I'm never going to now critique this, even if it isn't perfect to me, because I think you could end up down a road of always wanting to change things. I was like, that is so much better than it was before, and it really is perfect to me, but so much better than it is before. And now I don't have those horrible feelings. I don't hate where I stand. I don't mind someone. Now I don't mind anyone looking at me from the side. All those reliefs I get to let go of, I guess. And internally, 100%, I just feel so much more confident. It's the small things, but they are the big things that I think add to your day to day. I am so much more confident, happier with myself, and it was an amazing decision for that reason alone. I only kicked myself for not doing it sooner, because I think it made such a difference to my confidence, and I had so many questions on why I should do it. Why would I want to change my face? How sad that I've come to this. And it's not really you change yourself, it's changing something that is not making you happy. And oh my gosh, I wish I'd done it 10 years ago. So yeah, I would say to anyone that's considering it, if you have any similarities to that, then it's worth speaking to Lydia or Charles, because they're so kind and open and honest.